The next step is macronutrients or macros. And the one I hear people struggling the most with, whether it's confusion about how much they actually need or struggling to consistently eat enough of it, is protein. So before we get into the numbers, let's talk about why protein actually matters, because too often when people think about protein, they just think muscle, as in like building huge muscles, like that visual of a jacked bodybuilder. And I remember actually when I started using protein powder, my granny would say to me, Georgia, are you going for the bulky look? Which is just so funny to me, and my family still jokes about it now. Because firstly, why does the idea of being muscular, especially as a woman, have this word bulky attached to it in a negative way? Much to think about. But let's stay on topic. Quick mythbuster here. Eating enough protein is not going to give you huge muscles. Otherwise, people would be able to just hop on stage at bodybuilding shows and win titles after a few months or a couple of years of training, when in reality, people spend years and years and years, even decades, trying to grow muscle, and it can be an almost painfully slow process after that newbie gain phase is over. So no, a high protein diet is not going to turn you into the Hulk. What it will do, though, is support recovery and health, which, yes, can include building and repairing muscle, but that is truly just the tip of the iceberg.